Hey, welcome to this video. If you arrived here, you're probably searching for a view of Fiverr. So go over how it works and give you my 2 cents or whether I think it's a good use of your time. I'm always coming up with videos like this, so consider subscribing. And if you'd like my free training on the #1 simplest, fastest way to earn a full-time income from home, all you have to do is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I could send you my free training if you want. Fiverr, let's dive in. So what this is, basically, it's a website that allows business owners like me to buy services as well as freelancers to sell their services to business owners like me, if that makes sense. Now, the name Fiverr comes from the fact that gigs on here used to sell for $5 back in the day. I think the platform was launched in 2010, if I recall. They've since expanded their offerings, and now they have a whole range of services that range from $5 or $10 all the way up to the thousands of dollars. Now, everything from logo design to video editing, translation, copywriting, SEO, search engine optimization. So it's great as a buyer, like me as a business owner. Anytime I need a logo designed or an infographic or video editing, anything like that, I'll come on here. I'll find someone who has a lot of reviews and is rated, very highly, 4.9 stars or 5 stars out of 5. And I'll explain to them what I want. Sometimes I'll even draw it out by hand on a piece of paper. I'll take a photo with my phone and then I'll upload it to the platform. And you can see that's exactly what I did with my website. It's a very nice website. They actually went beyond my expectations. I didn't expect it to turn out this great. And that's because, but I also paid a good amount of money. This cost me around $1,200, if I recall correctly. Not only does it look great, it also functions, has all sorts of cool functionalities as well. It's 5 pages, but you could get a website for cheaper if you wanted to, a few hundred. So that's me as a buyer, what I think of it. Now, let's go back here. But also, and basically as a buyer, I tell them what I want. They deliver within a few days or maybe a couple of weeks in the case of my website. And I've had great experiences on there. Now, as a seller, it's also a very good website. If you want to sell your services, you can offer, again, logo design or video editing. It could be even something very simple like data entry, or you could be a virtual assistant. Really something anyone could do, or a skill that won't take you that long to learn. You could have... And the nice thing, your money will be paid to you almost instantly, either through PayPal or direct bank transfer. So it's a great platform. There are a few problems, however, or issues if you decide to sell services on here. So first of all, it's very competitive. Like if you just search logo design, for instance, 232,000 results. So as a buyer, I can't go through all these possible freelancers, so I'll just look at the first page basically. So if you don't rank on the first page, then it's very unlikely anyone will even find you, let alone hire you. And you're not going to rank near the top if you're just getting started out, because you're competing against people who've been doing this for a long time, and are very, very highly rated. Now, and if I typed in data entry, it'd be the same thing. There'd be thousands upon thousands of data entry specialists. Another issue is freelancing. Even if you can get jobs on here, yes, freelancing is a step up from working in an office and commuting 2 hours a day, but it's still just a job at the end of the day, meaning you're trading time for money, and you're constantly delivering projects, really hustling. And as soon as you stop working, you stop getting paid. And there are only so many hours in that day. So you only have 8 or 10 hours. Well, then your income, it's always going to be that invisible ceiling on your income. Whatever you can charge per hour times how many hours you work. And you can't take a day off if I guess you could take a day off, but there's really no leverage and automation in place. So now some other things to keep in mind is Fiverr will take a 20% cut. So if you price your services at, say, $20, you'd actually be earning $16, after that 20% cut. Now buyers can offer you tips. I usually tip, but not everyone will. Also, if you run into any issues, like someone leaves you a bad review and you don't think it was warranted, you can complain to customer support, but they will usually side with the buyer because the buyer is where their money's coming from. They're the ones buttering their bread, so to speak. Um, so that is an issue as well. Also, their customer support, it can be a bit slow to get back to you. It can take over 48 hours in some cases. But the two bigger issues are, in my opinion, it's very competitive and it's kind of like working a normal job. But as long as you're okay with that and you want to earn an extra, $500, $1,000 a month, maybe even $2,000 or $3,000 a month if you really hustle, then you can check out Fiverr. It gets my stamp of approval. But look, maybe you're here not necessarily because you want to be earning, an extra 500 or 1,000 or $3,000 a month tops, and that's if you're really, really hustling. Maybe you're here because you want to earn real money. I'm talking 20, 50, $100 an hour plus. If that's the case, I was in your position 3 years ago. I tried all sorts of stuff. I tried blogging, freelancing, domain flipping, survey websites, you name it, I tried it all. And none of the strategies I was implementing seemed to be working for me for the first 2 years. So I failed for the first 2 years. But after about year 2, I discovered some incredible information that taught me how to find a digital product someone else created, find a group of people who'd be interested in that product. And when I connect the two together, I earn a commission. It's called affiliate marketing. And the great thing about affiliate marketing is the profit margins are incredibly high, 40 to 70%. You could be a solopreneur, one person. There's tons of leverage and automation in place, unlike with freelancing, meaning if you want to go hiking one day or fishing or spend the day with your family, you can do that and still be generating commissions in the background 365 days a year. And lastly, it's a very simple, beginner-friendly business model. You do have to learn some skills, but nothing super technical. I'm not a techie. I don't know how to edit videos or design logos or anything like that. So if I can do it, absolutely anyone can. Now, if you'd like to learn how to build out your own very profitable affiliate marketing business, what I recommend doing is clicking that link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I could send you by free training if you want. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope to see you on the other side of that link, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.